With McCaffrey and Lattimore out, Washington had to rely on a limited group of receivers, including Chris Moore and Treylon Burks, both of whom started the season on the practice squad. Despite the setbacks, the Commanders tried to stay competitive against a tough Seattle team, but losing two key starters early in the game created major challenges for both the offense and defense. The Commanders' coaching staff now faces critical decisions heading into next week, especially with the offense still trying to find consistency and rhythm after several tough losses in a row. Meanwhile, in Las Vegas, a completely different story was unfolding, one that will go down in NFL history. Jaguars kicker Cam Little made the impossible look effortless when he nailed a 68-yard field goal just before halftime against the Raiders. That kick didn't just clear the uprights, it shattered the NFL record by 2 yards. The previous record, set by Justin Tucker in 2021, stood at 66 yards. Little's booming kick sailed cleanly through and even bounced off the wall behind the end zone. It was the kind of moment that instantly changes a player's career and ignited the Jaguars' momentum heading into overtime, where they eventually pulled off a 30-29 win. What made Little's record even more impressive was the context. The kick came indoors at Allegiant Stadium, with no wind or weather factors to worry about. Jaguars coach Liam Cohen said there was zero hesitation in sending Little out for the attempt. Cohen explained that Little had nailed a 70-yarder in preseason, so the team knew he had the leg. After missing 3 kicks in the previous 2 games, Little silenced any doubts with one swing of his foot. "You kick it long enough and straight enough, it's going to go in," Little said after the game. And he proved exactly that. With 7 field goals of at least 60 yards already this season, the most in NFL history, it's clear that kickers are entering a new era of power and precision. Cam Little's record may stand for a while, or, as he joked, maybe only until next week. Still, his 68-yard blast will be remembered as one of the greatest kicks the league has ever seen. Between Washington's injury struggles and Jacksonville's historic moment, this Sunday showcased everything fans love about football: the highs, the lows, and the unforgettable moments that remind us why every play matters. Let's start in Landover, Maryland, where the Washington Commanders' night got off to a rough start. Rookie wide receiver Luke McCaffrey, who has been one of the team's most promising young playmakers, suffered a shoulder injury on the opening kickoff. He was hit hard on the right shoulder, landed awkwardly on his left side, and didn't return to the game. The injury left Washington shorthanded at receiver, especially with star Terry McLaurin already sidelined by a quad issue. To make matters worse, cornerback Marshawn Lattimore also exited early, dealing another blow to a defense already stretched thin.